Okay.
You are an observer. You are an observer. If you interfere with the election, we're going to have you arrested for obstruction of justice and interfering with the election.
I interfered how? I heard a citizen being encouraged to go vote a ballot. He said he didn't get in the mail.
They have to ask them if they want to vote their ballot or if they want to enter another one. That is a question we asked every single person out there who said they had gotten a ballot.
Okay, Josh, I'm glad you're taking video.
I'm glad I am too.
Yes.
So Josh was sitting in his chair.
Here we go.
He wasn't even up at the counter.
I'm sitting in the chair because that's where my computer is.
And he's
I
looking.
need to be
You
able
can
to
sit
look
and
the
observe.
voter
You
up.
cannot interfere with the election. You cannot
So-
interfere with the voter, and you cannot interrupt
So if
this.
a voter asks to have assistance, can that happen?
If the voter asks you without you directing them to ask you, yes.
Okay, I'm working with Bryce, and it's a voter that Bryce brought here. So I was doing it in that vein, Teresa.
You
Okay,
can
but
sit-
you're coming up to the counter and you're interjecting yourself, telling
So-
us, the
so-
staff,
so-
what to do
so
and
just-
what
hey,
to
just-
say.
You can
what to
stop.
say.
Going
I haven't
forward,
even
going
been
forward.
up to
Shut,
the
Josh,
voter.
Josh. Here's the
May
thing.
I
You
ask
can
a question?
observe. Okay.
If the next few voters that Bryce brings, if I have a conversation with them out there and if they are happy to have me assist them, they can do that.
You can assist them. Do not be directing my staff.
I didn't direct the staff to do.
That's how they feel. But going forward, let's just say, going here
I told the voter
forward.
that he could vote a new ballot. He did not have to vote the ballot. He said he didn't get.
And
the
that
mail.
is the information, and that is what we have told every single voter that has gotten a
I
ballot.
didn't disagree. I was merely telling
So
the
let-
voter that
would
I'm
you-
working with.
Would you please let our staff at least try to do their job then and answer their questions? And then if the voter has other questions that they feel that they don't know and want your help, then help them. Otherwise, it gets confusing.
So the voter can't have me assist until you've done all your stuff first.
Don't interject yourself into the process until the voter asks you specifically once they're up there that they need your help or if they have a question.
So-
Let my staff
So if
question them.
voters coming on in, and I accompany them, and they say, hey, we'd like this guy to help us, would that suffice for you?
That is fine, but let our staff go do their process and ask them their
Happy to do
questions.
so.
That is not the way they're feeling. They feel like you are overstepping. So at least let them have the questions and
I
answer the
understand
questions.
they feel like that. Teresa.
This is about facts, this ain't about feelings.
No,
down the
no,
temperature a little
no,
bit.
no,
Well,
no,
it
you're
is
doing
facts.
this.
He came
No.
up and he started
Here-
talking.
Oh,
Well,
snowflake.
Okay.
I talked to the
Snowflake.
voter. I didn't talk to you.
Okay, let's all.
So I talked to the voter.
You
Snowflake.
can sit and
Oh,
observe.
you're
sensitive.
gonna call names?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
I can ask, I wanna see it.
Yes.
said snowflake.
Nothing against the law.
Don't matter.
I want to know who you are.
I'm Tom Rogers, I'm a United States citizen.
No, no, let me.
You are a United States citizen.
I have
So am I.
I'm also an
Let
attorney.
my staff ask their questions, confirm with the voter everything, and then if the voter doesn't understand, and the voter, after our staff has asked those questions, because that is one of the questions, if they've already had a ballot, this has been a question that was asked, let me finish. You just, no, I'm not gonna lower the temperature, I can talk to them. Brett, just
You're a
listen to me.
public official.
I am a public official. Brett, listen, you haven't let me finish the last three things I was gonna say.
All right, I'm listening.
If they want you to go up to the counter with them, great, awesome. Let my staff have the conversation to find out what they are, if they're a new voter, if they had already gotten a ballot, what they want. Let them have that, let them say, do you want to go, because that is what they was asking. You were issued a ballot, can I just finish explaining?
I'm here, I
No.
didn't say anything.
You were issued a ballot. Do you want to go and get your ballot and vote that, or do you want us to issue a new ballot? Let them finish that, and and let the person respond. If the person then isn't sure and is confused, they can turn to you and ask you for help at that point. And then you can explain to the voter and help the voter understand. But don't be saying, and interact with the voter. Do not be
I
directing.
did not interact with your staff.
Well, they feel you are. So I'm just saying,
But that's-
Brett, I'm laying it on the line right now, right here, right now, going
You're
forward.
issuing an ultimatum.
I'm saying do not, yes, I'm telling you, do not direct my election staff. You
I
can
did
help
not
the
direct- I
voter.
did not direct your election.
I am
staff.
saying going forward from this point on,
I did not
at
direct your.
1:45,
Facts matter.
at one,
I did not direct.
I am
Josh to
saying
do a thing.
from 1:45, do not direct
I
my
have
staff.
not done that.
Okay, but going forward, whatever
Hey,
from
we're
this point
clear.
on.
I did not direct
Okay,
it though.
okay,
All right, so,
Hey, are
And don't talk to my
we both
staff.
clear here?
no.
You
I
understand
have-
what she's saying?
I have an understanding of what she said.
Okay.
Now, let me ask you this question. Josh is videotaping me right now.
Mm-hmm.
I have not given my consent for that.
Neither have we.
this isn't, you guys are videotaping us. This is an
I'm not-
open, this is a public, this is a
Who
public place.
videotaped what? I haven't videotaped anybody.
There's 3 cameras going There's on 3 here.
There are
cameras behind
multiple
us, and
people
that
who
is
are
the
in here.
reason that I came
This
out
is,
here with my
Josh,
own.
Josh, come on,
stop.
chill.
I got this.
Come on, chill.
This is
I
a
did not-
public,
I-
this is a public, this is a public space.
Everybody.
This is a public,
Yeah, temperature.
Brett, this is a public space.
I know.
So, I know, anybody can be videotaped here,
Okay.
including me.
There you go. Just, I want to clarify what the law
Right,
was.
it's your buddy that's causing all of this drama.
Okay,
Teresa,
we
I
have,
did not
going
direct the
forward,
staff
okay,
to do anything.
that's fine.
Only the vote.
We're just saying, we're going forward.
I understand what
I'm
you're saying.
just
I don't think she understands what
No,
I'm saying.
I'm here, we're having disagreement as to
Yeah,
who
you
was
said
said
your
that.
staff felt. That's not fact. I did not direct Josh to do a thing.
I don't care. I'm
I
talking
know
about
you don't
from
care about
one,
facts.
no,
You
I'm talking about from
interjected
now.
yourself into a
Josh,
conversation where I was still actively talking with the voter.
Brett, from all I care
I
about,
don't
Brett,
see the need.
from 1:45 now on, we have an understanding of what's gonna happen for the rest of the day.
So what I did at 1:30 is absolutely fine under that scenario. I merely
We're,
helped
we're
it.
not taking any action. From 1:45, you have an understanding of what our request is and what our expectations
I
are.
do, but at 1:30, that was under the
I'm
same.
talking about going forward from this point on.
I understand.
Brett, I'm talking about going, we're
But
dead,
you are
going
inventing a
forward.
fact at 1:30.
No, Brett, I'm not gonna get into this argument with you. I'm saying from this point on, we're having,
Feelings are all that counts.
Brett, from this point on.
I just want to make
If
sure.
I.
Fact is,
Hey,
you
we're-
interjected yourself
Josh,
into a conversation
Josh.
you did not belong.
Josh, go back in the office.
Yeah,
right now.
Josh,
Go back in the office.
I
Josh.
can speak for myself.
No, go back into the office, 'cause I'm gonna handle this. Go back in the office. Your boss, Patrice, go back into his office. Go back into your office.
Josh, come on.
Yeah, and see, they,
We have an understanding going forward from this point on.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Okay.
but Teresa, the lady that came in with them, excuse me,
Right.
Chelsea,
right, here's what I'm saying is,
how did it make you guys feel?
From what I was hearing, it sounded like she wasn't gonna let Bill book here.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the reason.
okay,
why-
then I will talk to them about that because I should, but, and sometimes it's just the way it's said.
Yeah.
Because they have to ask it, if a ballot has already been issued, they have to ask it. Do you want to vote your
Yep, we
ballot or
understand
do you
that.
want to be issued? And some people.
but
Well, hold on, she's
Brett,
visiting me.
Brett, I'm talking to
This
Brett.
letter isn't me. Okay.
Okay, so I'll talk to them about how they present that, and then we go forward. Here's the thing is, you guys can help them.
Yeah.
Once they go up to to there, my staff has to do their stuff and go through there.
Yeah,
If at that point, any of your people wanna turn to you or Brett and ask for help,
yeah. They can.
Thank you.
they
I
can.
know.
Well, good.
And of your people.
Okay,
But then
perfect.
nothing is to
Nothing-
be
no.
directed to the staff as to what they're
And
supposed to be.
nobody
It's supposed to be, it is supposed to be, I'm just
Teresa, I
going,
didn't direct anything
Brett,
to Josh.
we're past that. Now we're on
Yes.
going forward, we're
Yeah,
going forward
yeah.
from this point on, right?
Yeah, let's just do
Yeah,
what we're doing. We're
Okay.
just vote.
We're chill.
But that's, we're here to vote. That's what we're here to do.